we never do that.
And also, like, crisis.
We never do that.
I'm sick and tired of this, Chris.
But we never do that, Bassem, just so you know. No, he said Israel's committing genocide.
So?
What do you mean so?
So what? And the thing is, we will only be safe.
But they've never acted on that instinct anywhere.
We will only be safe if Israel is safe, and Israel will be safe if all of us are dead.
But that's never happened. Is that the United States has consistently stopped them from fighting back against their enemies.
How can you say that they stopped them? They stopped them by sending them $26 billion and
right now
a quarter of our ammunition?
They're slowing down.
That's a great way.
They're slowing down. If they were all Americans,
so
that place would be razed.
Really?
And no, it's not just.
How many civilians were killed on October 7th?
For Israel, let's say it was 800.
373.
Let's say it was they say it was 1,400.
No. Oh, it's amazing that you mentioned the number.
In this video, Bassem Youssef just destroyed Chris Cuomo in this heated debate where Chris was seen talking without any clue what he was saying, without any facts or proof. Bassem Youssef very calmly shuts down his paid narrative against Palestine on his own show. So let's watch the video.
I have never, I haven't heard of the Qatari or the Saudi lobby putting $15 million in a local district in New York just because a guy said that he doesn't agree with the...
No, he said Israel's committing genocide.
So?
What do you mean so?
So what? So I mean, it's like I know that one of his things that he denied what happened, like the rape and whatever. But like in a country where...
Well, that matters too, by the way.
And if you don't like the word genocide, how about too much killing? We can say an extreme...
Well, they're very different things. And here's why I don't like genocide. We both know if the Israeli army wanted to kill as many people as they can... there'd be no people left there.
Let's do. Here's the thing. Listen. I actually, one of the things that the exercise that I try to do is I try to see things from Israeli point of view. So far, 40,000 people killed. Those people have families who have children that will be alive, right? Those people, do you think they will love Israel anymore?
No.
So they will be hating Israel.
New generation of enemies.
So what should we do? Israel should kill those people too. And when Israel is comfortable enough with killing as many people and taking as much land and it's safe, you will have another problem. You will have all of the Arab countries and the Muslim countries around. Do you think they will love Israel? No. So you eliminate and kill those countries too. And then by the time that Israel is comfortable enough with as much land and as much people that they kill, you will have a bigger problem. You have all of these white people in colleges that are against Israel. That's a lot of anti-Semitism. So they go and they're killed. And the thing is, we will only be safe.
But they've never acted on that instinct anywhere.
We will only be safe if Israel is safe, and Israel will be safe if all of us are dead.
But that's never happened. If anything, a history that Israel is struggling with right now in its relationship with the United States is that the United States has consistently stopped them from fighting back against their enemies.
How can you say that they stopped them? They stopped them by sending them $26 billion and
right now
a quarter of our ammunition.
They're slowing down.
That's a great way.
They're slowing down weapons. Bassem, let's talk about the United States for a second.
Yes, please.
If you had American hostages, the way Hamas has the hostages, that they won't give back, even though that would be their best leverage move. Give the hostages back. Any killing that happens after that, you obviously have high ground.
I'm sorry guys, I hate to interrupt, but there is something I want to criticize about Chris. As of now, you can see Bassem Youssef shut down Chris Cuomo with facts, and that is, yes, Israel has to kill everyone because the new generation is not going to like Israel. But even after hearing everything, what Chris Cuomo is trying to present in the name of defending Israel doesn't really make sense at all. You will feel like there is an instruction given to Chris Cuomo to say certain things to defend Israel no matter what Bassem puts on the table. Guys, let me know if you agree with me on this point. I would really like to know your point of view on this one.
Just back, any killing that happens after that, you obviously have high ground. And say, why are you doing this? We gave you the people back. Now it must just be malice. But they're not giving them back.
So basically,
if they were all Americans, that place would be razed.
Explain to me, like a 5-year-old who hasn't lost his limbs in Gaza yet, explain to me how...
Don't make me laugh at something happened like that in Gaza.
No, I'll tell you. I will give you a 5-year-old analogy.
Please.
Palestine is like a fishbowl. A fishbowl. It's a lot of fish. It's condensed. There's like so much fish in so little air. And Israel is like the person over that bowl and just like crashing the bowl, killing the bowl, taking the fish anytime. Because we talk about hostages, but we never talk about Palestinian hostages. There are like before October 7th, 5,000 Palestinian hostages in the prison of Israel. Now there's 12,000. Every single day, Israel can go in any house, take the house, burn the land, burn the olive oil, take the people, put them in. Isn't that hostage? That is a hostage situation that's been going on for years. But so Israel can do anything with this fishbowl. At a certain point, Israel is just hovering over that fishbowl. And then at one moment, a fish crazy enough, suicidal enough, will jump from the bowl through the air, bite the pinky of Israel, and Israel like, oh my God, that bitch bit my pinky, my hand was not even in the bowl. And then she goes, and they go in and they destroy the bowl, and all you can see is Israel pinky. You know what I call this? Tunnel vision.
Yes, I don't love the analogy because the pinky, I get it. The pinky is not a good analogy to October 7th.
Really?
And no, it's not just the
pinky. How many civilians were killed on October 7th?
For Israel, let's say it was 800.
373.
Let's say it was they say it was 1,400.
No. Oh, it's amazing that you mentioned the number because October 7th.
Well, I didn't make it up.
No. You were right. October 7th, the first number that came out was 1,400.
Right.
Then it was revised to 1,200. Then the final was 1,129. Israel actually killed many of those hostages on the way out.
We never do that.
And also, like, crisis.
We never do that.
I'm sick and tired of this, Chris.
But we never do that, Bassem, just so you know.
They cannot play the victim and the oppressor in the same time. They have been crying for 8 months.
I would argue that Israel is the only place that can argue both at the same time.
No.
They are both David and Goliath. They are the strongest in the region. They are also the most hunted in the region. How often is a serial killer surrounded by people who want to kill him?
Really?
Like, Chris Cuomo sounds like he has no idea what he is talking about regarding Palestine. And the way he is defending Israel feels so stupid to me. Even Bassem Youssef here cannot believe the facts he is putting on the table in front of him. Guys, do you think Chris Cuomo is playing a neutral part over here? Or is he blatantly taking the sides of Israel no matter what points Bassem Youssef is showing him? Let me know what you think in the comments and let's continue the video.
How often is a serial killer surrounded by people who want to kill him?
Really? They are surrounded by people who protected him. You know, like when Iran sent the drone attacks? Where do you think the flights that actually intercept, they came from Arab countries that are friends from Israel? The biggest military power in the region is Egypt. Did you see Egypt firing a single missile towards Israel? Jordan, Saudi Arabia. Do you see? You're talking about Hezbollah and Hamas, two militant groups.
You really believe that Egypt is an ally of Israel?
It's not an enemy.
Well, that's not the same thing.
No, it's not an enemy because you're telling me everybody hunt.
Are you my friend or you're not my enemy?
No. You're telling me they're hunted. I don't see Israel hunting. I don't see Egypt hunting Israel or Jordan hunting
not
Israel.
Not right now. They have in the past.
So basically,
and if it weren't for the United States,
Israel
would have taken out
I feel. Yeah. Well, actually, you know that Egypt takes aid from America in order for Israel's security. You understand how much Israel is costing us? And let's talk about America again for a second. You have a joint session from Congress inviting Netanyahu, a war criminal, someone with a global approval rate what's worse than Satan. And then you bring them here. While the whole world telling you this is a war criminal, this is you have people going on pilgrimages to Tel Aviv to tell Netanyahu that we're very sorry for Biden is not supporting you enough. And who are these people loyal to? Are they loyal to the United States or are they loyal to the people who pay for their elections? You have an AIPAC bragging about spending $100 million and having a 98% success rate in the Congress. How is not that the main news in every single news? All of those comedians who think that they're tough people talking about America first, talking about making fun of everything. Isn't that enough material about talking about an effect of a foreign country in our elections?
It should all be on the table. One sad thing for me is when you start getting into money in American elections, there's so many deep pockets now because of what we have made legal. The problem in our politics, for the first time ever, is not illegal money, illegal influence.
It's legal.
Legal money and legal influence.
To sum up everything, it's totally evident Chris is playing an anti-Palestine agenda here, where he was seen in this debate disagreeing with certain things that are documented and proven that Israel has caused destruction in Palestine. But Chris totally denied agreeing with the truth and brought his sold out narratives of Israel to defend Israel's action, which looks ridiculously one-sided. Guys, do you agree with the points Chris Cuomo made, or do you agree with the facts and points presented against Palestine? Let me know your point of view on this one, and guys, please like this video to help it reach more people and show the truth. And thanks for watching, and please subscribe to the channel.